Welcome back, everyone. Alright, on this one, I've got to get into Twin Blade's Inner Sanctum and, well, murder him. So, I'm going to talk to this fella and see about getting further into the camp.
Another mug of challenger.
Seems like a fair player.
You around here before. I expect you don't even have a pass to the Inner Sanctum yet.
Why, sure I do.
Generous. If you can beat me at a game of Guess the Edition, come back and talk.
Blah blah blah, play some game.
The traders say the bandits are led by a
And I try to talk to him and he won't play the game. He's just forget it. Forget it. This is exactly what happened to me last time I played this. I got to this point and I couldn't get him to talk to me to play the game, so you gotta pay this jerk off 1,000 freaking gold for a distraction. Oh wait, never mind, not a distraction. For the pass. And there's no one else here I want to talk to. I don't really want to do any trading, so let's get on with
Looks
it.
like a valid pass to me.
Let him through.
Yeah, because it is a valid pass. You goon. Into the elite squad I go. Breaking barrels in, taking their potions and carrots. Oops. Startled that guy. Jumped. He had to stand up. Maybe he had the hiccups. That's why he was jarred so intensely there. Whoa. Someone's got a club just waiting out here. Up in the club. Club in the up. Time to get in and kill bandits and stuff.
Looking forward to Twin Blade's entertainment.
I already know what I gotta do. Kill this guy, cause he's got a key to let loose those kidnapped women. Yay, key to the hostages. Kind of looks like he just, you know, strongmans that thing. You know, you hear the sound of a key, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, you sure do. Get the hell out of here. Run. Run, my darlings. Run away. Yes, open the gate and just send the whole camp out there to get at him. That's smart. You don't want any defenses back there holding you down. And here we go. Got that all taken care of, and it is time to go fight Twin Blade, which is really annoying. First, I want to see if there's any stuff in these other barrels. Potion. Shut up, Guildmaster. I know I opened the gate into Twin Blade's area. I'm looting. Resurrection vial, that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna die to him at all, but now I can do so 6 times without consequence. Alright. I don't think that's everything. I'll be back here for that later.
Go through to Twin Blade's area.
Ooh, Guildmaster, you're grinding on my nerves, fella. You already gave me the big flashing blip on the map. You don't think I could guide myself to that?
Stand back, lads. Twin Blade wants a word with this little hero.
You know, if they were gonna set up an ambush, it was a jerk move to make me pay 1,000 gold to get in here. Bet Twin Blade doesn't even see any of that 1,000 gold. Mostly because he's about to die, but I guess, you know, I often refer to the main hero's face as expressionless, but you can kind of assign meaning and emotion to that blank face. Because he looked horrified to me just now when this guy awkwardly sauntered out here.
Draw your blade. Kill puppets. Let's see what you're made of.
It's go time, bitch. And I'm about to make your tattoo bleed.
Where you running to, puppet?
Where you running to?
Running to, puppet?
Come at me, bro. I'm ready.
I'm ready to take care of you.
Rolling. Stab the ground. Stab the ground. Thanks. Whoops. Didn't mean to put up the bow. And bop. Alright, you have just learned how to fight Twin Blade. Now, we'll spend the next 10 minutes or so doing the same thing over and over again. Draw him out, move a little bit, shoot him when he stabs the ground. Pretty classic boss fight equation. And if I get too close to these edges, the baddies will stab me. And everyone talks about hating to grow up, but I think that's a really sad, pessimistic view, because all of the cool stuff in your life happens after you, as you gain more independence, you also gain more opportunity for adventure. So, while some aspects of growing up are really terrible, like having to pay bills and be responsible for yourself, and knowing, like, man, if I don't wash and eat the right things and whatnot, then I just die. Nobody yells at me. I'll just shrivel up and die from dishealth and discomfort. But other than that, I mean, I guess I didn't sell adult life very well just now. The responsibility to shrivel up and die on your own, that's adult life. The freedom. Oh, hey, I won.
Finish it quick then. I'd do the same for you.
Then why'd you swing so slow?
There you are. What's wrong? Don't you recognize your own sister?
No, it's been like 20 years, bitch. Why would I recognize you? You're all tatted up and with a blindfold.
Her past once again before her, Teresa's memories returned in a blaze of fire. Oak Vale was burning. She watched in silence as the bandits tortured her mother, then turned to her with questions of the missing boy. She answered them only with a stare, and so their leader sliced out her eyes. The raiders took the boy's mother and left Teresa alone in the forest. There she crawled for 3 days, blind and desolate, until she was found by bandits, Twin Blade and his men. She began a new life of servitude among their clan. But the bandit king sensed her exceptional strength and power of will, and listened as she whispered dark prophetic truths in her sleep. Those who could never accept this small, blind girl standing by their master's side did not last long. When they attacked, she killed them without mercy and without emotion.
What dicks? They regularly attacked? I'm glad she murdered them
This was her place
mercilessly.
in the world now.
But man, this little pan up here looks very pedophile-y and creepy. I don't know. Actually, I guess... No, it's not pedophile-y.
I've seen
If my
so
guy's an
many
adult,
things.
she was the older
So much
sister,
killing,
so...
so much dying. I've seen you, little brother, in a ring of sand and blood, an arena full of secrets. And I've seen the choice you'll have to make one day, between the darkness and the light.
Teresa?
I'm sorry, Twin Blade. Your path
She
is
has
alone
such
now.
big padding on
All
her
our
forearms.
paths are. But before I leave, brother, I have a present for you. For all the birthdays I've missed.
And huge
a
elbow
power that
pads.
runs in our family. He finds you when you're sleeping, and when the daylight fades.
What are you waiting for? Finish it, or leave me alone. I'm dead anyway. I'm no one's king anymore.
It's time to die, you big bearded bastard. Ooh, I'm gonna charge up a... Oh man, I was almost dead.
Just don't kill me.
Alright. Just don't kill you, you say.
I don't
Actually,
want
wait. before I get you, I'm gonna get in a position to start picking off your men. Oh, wait. Awesome. Yes, okay, cool. If you attack him, these guys all come at you at once. But apparently, they'll just kind of filter in against you if you decide to pick off all of them before facing him. Oh man, this is so much easier than the way I usually do it, which is to immediately attack him with no remorse and no guilt. It's kind of weird. No, I always sort of decide that I'm gonna go one way or another, good or evil. But my acts of that are, you know, one way or the other are kind of arbitrary. Like if I decide to go evil, you know, it usually gets expressed through the missions that I take mainly, because, you know, whichever one I take, I am going to slaughter an entire village at some point in the game. It's just gonna happen. Everyone in some town is gonna die by my hand, and they're all gonna be innocent. So even if I'm doing good, then that's gonna happen. And even if I'm doing evil, I generally do things like at the beginning of the game where you give the girl her teddy bear, and you protect the little kid from the bully, and you protect the old man from the bully.
Fine. If that's the way it has to be.
You couldn't take the hint that I was gonna do that when I killed all of your men? Man, this battle is kind of awkward without all the cheering and the music. I hate when there's no sound effect going on in games, because then, you know, that's what it would really be like if you were battling someone. It wouldn't have a nice, cool soundtrack to it. It would just be silent, just with the occasional clangs and clatters of swords and such. Man, swing at me, you stupid ass! Stab the dirt. Come on. Golly. Wasting my valuable time here, darn it, fella. In YouTube seconds, your time that it takes you to stab the ground here is like 16 years. And with my masterful skills of eluding him, I am down to just one hit away from taking this thing home. He kind of looks like he's about to trip whenever he does that spin attack. Just like, whoa, 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 watch out, everyone. I'm going to knock over the clean china. The fine china. Doo!
You're now renowned enough to use the scary laugh expression.
Sweet.
You
I
have
love laughing in a scary
familiar
fashion.
state.
And then fierce. What's the celebrity who does Next Top Model? It's Tyra Banks. I'm fierce, as she would say. And I'm opening up lots of boxes. Man, that was a really, really boring way to end this episode. But hey, now that I've done all that looting, well, I may as well get the most exciting piece of loot around here, even though it is also very, very boring. But up this hill, what do we have, Tom? We've got a brand new diamond. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.